Oh, it froze for a second. Welcome to the very forced and not very organic intro, where my voice isn't good and I need to take a drink. I did more stuff off stream because I could. Also, we have a new load screen now that I don't think I got to show last time. So, I went ahead and I did the trophy for doing 2 flying missions. Basically, the only trophies we have left to do is the last story one and scan the last machine. I've done everything else because there was one hidden one I thought was story related. It was side quest related, and I did that. So we're on track. Also, am I delayed? I think I am. Okay, that should fix it. Hi. Hope you're well today. I'm still delayed. Oh, it's going to be a day, isn't it? It's going to be a tech issue day. I feel like it is. We're going to finish this today. We're at the end. As far as I know, we're on the last mission. We're going to do it. And do it well. Also, I might want to go back here and go to this scene.
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Right, so. As you were, people. We're just going to go right inside and start Singularity. Also, Oni, yes, enjoy your lurk and enjoy your D&D session. Yep. Okay, open door. Get on floor. Okay, wait a minute for the game to load. There we go. Dark. There we go. It's always scratchy when you start up. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you.
It's like an actual automatic door just bugging out.
At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well. Though we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Yeah.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Silence gonna be our roommate? Tilda, no idea where you're gonna stay.
You first.
Get the fuck out of my room. Okay. Oh, we're getting some issues at the end of the game. Well.
Get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Oh well.
Out of the way, Hikaru and Tanakh, they're safe. The future's up to them now. I do wish they'd drop all the honorary names they've given me. But if I've learned anything about them, that is not a battle I am going to win.
Yeah. Right, now door open and talk to everybody. Oh, I was about to say, where's Varl?
I just know they meant
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tanakh something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a Sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint.
We need the ceiling, so.
Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Erend and I tried speaking to Sylens, but apparently our tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he? Ready to head over to the Zenith base?
Whatever comes, we will endure.
Okay.
Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's definitely different.
Okay, that's all for you.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Erend doesn't punch Sylens in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
Okay, Erend, you have something to say?
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
I usually do.
Wish I could say we don't need them, but Sylens and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regalla.
Yeah. Enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right.
Okay.
I guess Sylens is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his?
Several.
After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Doesn't look like any
Sneeze
of
not
our
coming.
guests are making trouble.
Yet.
There it is.
So,
Oh.
Tala tells me you flew. Well, that's new.
Yep.
I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
Yes. Yes. And the Zeniths.
You, talk to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope.
Alright, good talk.
I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
Let's talk to Kotallo and Alva before anything else. So where are they staying,
You
actually?
need something?
Oh, yeah, it makes sense that he would stay in here.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance.
Hmm.
I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Questions?
When were you so forthcoming?
Since you turned this into a waiting game, and as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Good. Hey, Ducky. How are you today? I hope you're well.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tanakh army and that weapon. And to get the Tanakh to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties.
Howdy, Morpheus. I hope you're doing well too.
And I knew you would never allow
And I am,
such
thank you.
sacrifice, no matter
I'm really
how
tired. I've been
necessary.
up 42 hours. You need to sleep,
I've
Ducky.
devised a means to remove your interference from the equation. At the Hades Proving Lab.
Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a Sarah to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades in the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Except to a Sarah.
You and Azera.
How did you get a Sarah to work for you?
I knew there was an associate of the Oseram tinker, Derval, who escaped his failed assault on Meridian. It was trivial to track her down and gain her cooperation.
Yes.
She wanted to succeed where Derval had failed.
So you promised her Regala and the Tenakth. The Sarah would help you create a machine-riding army and wanted to see Meridian burn as much as she did.
And so a partnership was born out of thirst for blood, bonded in mutual self-interest.
You think
Oh,
you have
fun.
everything figured out, huh?
I haven't used Photoshop in a while. I hope that's going well.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them, I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today.
That's true. Alright, about the weapon.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
Handy.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones?
Because you were doing what the fuck ever.
Even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
We'll see. Regala.
Why help Regala take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regala's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Karja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regala craved was war against the Karja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
Cool. The Quen.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
A very huge learning curve, yeah.
So those run-ins...
You'll get it
the Quen I
though. Just take
mentioned.
some time.
On one of them, I teamed up with their expedition to search
A lot of
Thebes.
YouTube videos to
We
help.
found Pharaoh at the end.
You must have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
I still want to see what
Alright,
the hell he
Silence,
turned
I've
into.
talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go. And try not to mess with Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Ah, yes. About your Zenith ally.
Yeah?
I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with.
No?
For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah.
Learn that from you.
Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Do you know something or not?
Oh, I know a great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling. You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Snark. To the very, very end. I don't think I can override any more machines. Nope, 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 and nope. I didn't go hunting any, so that makes sense.
Katala's new arm. I never thought I'd see metal bound to flesh in that way.
Yeah, he seems happy with it. Probably because he could crush me like a grape with it.
That is a happy thought.
You kids. Alva, what you got to say?
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new weapon. Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost. Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here?
Oh, is she here?
Seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
Something tells me she wouldn't take well to being here.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is.
Yeah.
Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. You sure you're okay going on this mission? I know things must be happening pretty fast for you.
Yeah.
I've already braved oceans and madmen who thought they were ancestors reborn. Why not a few immortals with lethal drones at their command, too?
Guess the more the merrier.
I like you, Alva.
I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her.
Could be both.
Probably both.
Yeah. Alright, farewell.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
Aw, you're so cute. Alright, where's Katalo? The opposite of cute, but by God, is he a man? He's a lovely man. There you are. What's this? Oh, their arm.
I see you've got your new arm ready to go.
Yes. It still feels strange. I've gotten used to the absence, but no matter. I'm sure I will need it before the attack on the Zenith base is through.
Train the body, train the mind. That's what the Chief always says.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the Ten, and paralyze Regala's army with lightning. I would say that I am inspired.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
When we first met, I didn't expect this kind of friendship.
I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Katalo. Anything new going on I should know about?
The Quen has been more insistent than usual, asking about the visions at the Grove. Her pursuit of knowledge is relentless. The Ten would have a hard time fighting her off.
Just think of her like one of your chaplains.
Yes. Only more persistent.
Things will get ugly once the Zeniths realize we're in their base. You'll need every trick you've ever learned.
I would have it no other way. Many soldiers died in the old world to make sure we stood here today. We will endure on their behalf. Though, I am curious how you intend to defeat the Zenith's defenses without an army of our own.
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're ready to fight.
As you say. You have more than earned my trust.
My main problem is my background. I'm using Photoshop to mask it. My friend is letting me use his 3D printer to create a really cool action figure diorama. We are still designing it. Ooh. Oh, so... How do you mean the back? Like you want to take out the background of the image?
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her.
Wait!
Doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
How are you today,
Honestly,
Queen?
her, nothing would surprise me.
I want to go through every tone of voice to just talking to you.
Your people keep mentioning the wings of the Ten. What exactly does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings.
I'm doing good as well, and I'm glad to hear it.
From the sky, for us. To imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess. It is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. And now, you have done it. Like the deeds of the Ten themselves, it will never be forgotten.
I can fly.
So, tell me, how did it feel?
I won't lie. Pretty good.
I can only imagine.
We'll get you one. We'll get you one. And that is
I
all.
have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
Okay, I think there's one more person, and that would be Lady herself.
There you are.
Tilda. Oh, this was the plant room.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
Oh, and you put up virtual paintings.
You said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Ooh.
Okay, so... what happened?
I was an orphan. I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her. Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me. Restoring Elizabeth's dream. It's what?
A second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon.
That'll take some time.
To do right by her.
So you
You
dated.
said before that you're not like the other Zeniths. That you never were. But you went along with all of their plans.
Out of necessity. I'm not proud of it. But complicity became a means of survival, both when Earth was consumed and when the colony on Sirius was destroyed. I did what I had to.
No.
But I resolved to remain one step
Will do.
ahead of the others to try to undo what damage I could. Hence the data channel with Beta. The secret passage into their base and the little trick I pulled to save you.
Your house.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths. Cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
I would say so. You and Elizabeth.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity. But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the Proving Lab after Far Zenith's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yes. A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me.
I don't think I listened to that.
Hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Far Zenith, not who I truly am.
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them. In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard. Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
Only seen you 4 or 3. 4. Eric.
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company. A band of cutthroats, in other words.
Yeah.
Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
All this tribe believes he was one of the greatest people from the old world.
Then they would be quite disappointed to meet him.
Probably.
Though I'm sure he'd bask in the adoration.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
He was the head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly
well, that's really nice of her.
Among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with
I assume she's been using it for a while then.
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
I hope so. Stanley Chen. Did we meet that one?
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we
say
established
was.
our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
Verbena, we
Beta
killed that
escaped
one.
And hid in an ancient research facility. I saw another one of the Zeniths. Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry. At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
What? Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Fair. The rest of them.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking self-hollows. When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
All right, I think, yep, that's everything asked.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
You worry me, but I'm also optimistic, so we'll see. That's my room. Oh.
Elizabeth and Tilda had a history. The more I learn about her life, the more complicated it seems.
Yeah.
I guess she saw something good in Tilda. I don't know what exactly, but seems like it was enough. For a while, at least.
And that's everything here. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. To the actual mission now that we are half an hour into the video. I like talking to everyone. Getting perspectives. Boop. Alright, Gaia.
Okay.
Let's get
Maybe it's time
started.
to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
Oh,
Is there
yeah.
anything I should handle before that?
Gaia isn't here.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth.
Maybe Regala was here and I just didn't
Now,
look
it
for
might
her.
seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location. Undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them.
Should.
But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
Shut up.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll
Giving
meet up
silent
again just
shit
before
is
we go
giving
in.
me life.
Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
Okay. Regala had nothing to say with this life-altering
You
tech
two?
stuff.
A minute?
Kotallo and Alva. Why them two?
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Do I have to lose anyone else? I'm just popping in to say hi. I'm going to head out. Bye, everyone. You're awesome and amazing people. Thank you very much, and so are you. You have a lovely time whenever it happens to be. It's actually sunny here for a change. Okay. Wait for the floor to load in. Not gonna do this again. There we go. More talking. All right. Erend.
Finally doing this.
Never thought I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals. The stars. I can hear the drinking songs already.
All right. Companions.
Varl made the right call. You know, bringing you here.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, Varl. You know, I never knew he had a sister. I found out a few days before you guys went to Gemini. I was, well, to be honest, I was terrified I'd screw up the mission somehow. So he sat me down for a drink. Just one, mind you. And we talked about family. Vala, Ursa, loss and revenge. And how you helped us.
You know, we never did get that drink you promised back in the Embrace. And you never told me exactly how your sister escaped the Mad Sun King.
I guess we never got round to it. World ending and all. No time like the present, though. If you're up for it.
I'll spend another half an hour, sure.
If that one's not working right, you can have one of my spare focuses, you know.
Yeah, little bugger's got some personality, that's all. You just saved my butt a couple of times now. It wouldn't feel right to leave it behind. You know, besides, it goes with my outfit.
Wouldn't want to spoil your look.
Let's have that drink. No better time.
Think it's time for us to finally have that drink?
Yeah? I mean, yeah, of course.
Where are they?
Oh.
You get them. I'll be here.
So, how did Ursa escape Mad Sun King Jiran's palace?
Well, first she had to survive the Sun Ring. See, during the war, the Carja threw a prisoner a day in there. And, you know, for what? To die as sacrifices, fighting machines in a pit. Thinking somehow that was gonna appease all the other deranged machines in the world? Ha! And when it was Ursa's turn, the Carja thought she'd go down if they threw a big machine at her.
Oh, but she didn't.
And she defeated all of them. Even got some of Jiran's kestrels for good measure. And the Mad Sun King was impressed, I guess. Thought it'd be funny to have her run around his palace as a servant. He enjoyed humiliating her that way.
I remember you telling me something about that. That's how she met Avad. He helped her escape.
Yeah, but what no Carja scroll will ever tell you is how the young prince snuck Ursa out of the palace. He knew their best chance was to get Ursa to blend in, so he got her everything she needed to disguise herself as a Carja noblewoman. Yeah, perfumes, veils, and all.
I get the feeling she wasn't too happy with that.
Oh man, Ursa would have rather fought her way out of that palace with her bare hands than put on all of that Carja eye paint. But Avad insisted it was the only way, so she agreed under one condition. Avad had to dress up as well.
She made Avad dress up like a noblewoman?
As perfumed and powdered as a babe. Ursa said he looked better like that than he ever did in a crown.
That would, definitely make for an interesting sight.
Oh, it worked like a charm, too. Not only did they make it out of the palace, they paid a traveling merchant to get Ursa to the border, and none were the wiser.
Oh.
You were right. That was a story best told over a drink.
All good stories are.
Okay, you take care.
Guess I should
I think I have another bunch of stories to go through with other people.
With my hammer ready.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You really made so many friends. I love everyone so much. Right, so how are you keeping?
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is.
Yeah.
At least now you don't have to do it alone.
True.
Thanks. You and Aaron seem to be on better terms now.
He may have terrible taste in music, but he did apologize for mocking my tribe. And that ale he keeps raving about isn't half bad. I still plan on beating that stubborn face of his to break our sparring stalemate.
Try not to hurt him too bad. Everyone here, training, working together. If it weren't for Varl, none of it would have happened.
That's true.
You know,
Very persistent, that one.
there was this one night, right before Varl left with you to go to Gemini. He realized I was having trouble sleeping. I was nervous about the mission. To be honest, I think we both were. So, he asked me to join him in Gaia's dome. He brought up this hologram of Earth that you two found back in the Zenith launch facility. We sat there, just looking at it. I thought about how Plainsong was just a speck on that great sphere. How every corner of it must be teeming with life. And any fears I had about our mission were gone. I miss him terribly.
I know.
Had to lose someone.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do,
Oh?
there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
Don't die?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch. For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Both of you better stay alive. I mean, you definitely shouldn't be going to war pregnant, but, like, there's nothing you can do about that. Hello. Sup?
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Kotallo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too.
We didn't really get to talk about what happened at Gemini.
There was nothing more to say. If he were Tenakth, Varl's bravery would have earned him sacred burial at the Grove, among the most distinguished of our tribe's warriors. His deeds were worthy of the Ten. When the fight is done, I will have the Inkers etch his memory on my skin, so that it may live on.
I'm sure he'd be honored.
I'm okay.
Now that training time is over, what's on your mind?
The Bulwark, the Kulrut, and how we need another miracle if we're to survive the Zenith base.
I'll try not to let you down.
I know you will not.
I'll see you soon then.
Is this ending gonna destroy me? I wonder if it is. Is Aloy gonna sacrifice herself
back,
for
Aloy.
whatever has to happen?
Would you like to continue our chat?
I mean, you got some more to say, so... No, you don't.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
Cool, good talk, I guess. Ooh. Varl.
I miss Varl.
Weird.
It still hurts to think about him.
It would.
I don't know if the pain will ever really go away. When I find that bastard, Eric, I'm gonna make him pay.
Oh, that catharsis is going to be fun. I do wonder if Regala is here, like downstairs somewhere. Oh, she is.
This place smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. And as for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
Oh, you're gonna sit down just like Beta? How dare you sit where she sat? The rebellion against Hekarro.
The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dorok, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example. It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood. Hunt down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. Betrayed the Tenakth.
Back to sitting position.
How did Hekarro betray you?
Hekarro called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend.
Alright, by the time... It's weird from like a gameplay standpoint, or like an, I guess, analysis standpoint, whenever like someone's in a sitting position and they get up to talk, you know by the time they're done their sentence, they're going to sit back down because they have to be by the time you ask the next question. And she's going to keep doing it for every sentence. It's going to be a little bit distracting.
They fled as children before a pack of claw striders all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hekarro ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics in mind, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Fashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy. He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hekarro made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tenakth.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks.
I have Tenakth armor.
And then a Karja messenger was brought before us. That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hekarro and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the sun.
Cool.
What happened when the Karja messenger appeared before Hekarro?
The quivering priests bore a message from their new king. No more war. No more raids. Suddenly the Karja wanted to talk peace. An embassy at the very fortress we tore down. A true Tenakth would never take a Karja truce. Their blood exists to be spilled. But Hekarro lapped up the priest's message He showed himself a Karja-loving traitor when he accepted. That's when I challenged him.
And lost.
His mercy was just another sign of his weakness. I vowed never to rest until the debt was repaid, with him on his knees before me. So with an army of soldiers and machines at my back, I returned.
I was there.
The day you got in my way.
Yeah.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Sylens approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with the Oseram Sera and her sons of Prometheus.
Kill them.
So all this time, you didn't even know who you were really dealing with? And you trusted an Outlander?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed her. But she spoke with the same burning hatred for the Karja. And she offered me the chance to run them down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about?
A little.
I bet you felt it.
I don't think so. What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed Hekarro and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win.
Good talk. And battling.
Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hekarro, failed to eliminate you. No Tenakth would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage.
Have you considered therapy?
So show me where to bury it.
No, well, that's another way to deal with it, I suppose.
All right. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun.
Cool.
But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the Ten.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
Good talk. See you later. Also, you're in my sister's room. Well, actually, no, her room was off to this. Can I go in her room? That wasn't her room. This was her room. Right? Maybe? No? Ish? No.
Oh. I guess this door's unlocked now. With Gaia gone. His things.
To Aloy. Oh. This one I do want to read.
Aloy. If you were listening to this, then, things didn't go as planned at Gemini. I know you'll keep your promise. Which means I must be dead. Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? But what's happened since you found me in that ectogenic chamber? Thank you, Aloy. You've been my shelter. And I would risk it all again to be by your side. I know you'll find a way forward. That's what you do.
Well, let's loot all of her stuff until she comes back, and she better come back. Huh? What's this? On the Regional Control Center. Who wrote this? Beta. The more I read up on the Regional Control Center, the more I appreciate the immense amount of planning that went into Project Zero Dawn. But one aspect of this facility has me puzzled. Slow down, Alex. Why pre-design it? Gaia was more than equipped to imagine the needs of future humans. While I have 4 working hypotheses, the answer may be the simplest. Sentimentality. Combing through the facility's files led to the discovery of an audio log, severely corrupted, likely a consequence of Minerva's occupation. I only managed to extract a fragment. August was only 8 when the swarm broke out. He was in Singapore, staying with his mom. I should have gone. I should have done a lot of things differently. A log from the facility's designer, perhaps. I suspect it may have something to do with the locked door tucked away behind the maintenance shaft. But I am disinclined to pursue the matter further at this time. Aloy and Gaia might want me to help build the transport rig and pulse generators for their trip to Gemini, so I must direct all of my attention to that. I hope it's not a pointless endeavor. It all depends on whether Aloy can produce Ted Faros and make a clearance, which frankly feels like a long shot. Okay. Right. I talked to Zoe and Erend and Kotallo and Regala and Tilda. I think Alva's the only one left in Silence. And then we can finally head out.
So, you return.
I
Something
do.
else?
I live here. This is my house. Yeah, you have nothing new to say.
I'll be going.
As you wish.
I like your voice, but your toot is not appreciated. Ooh, I can open. Ooh.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
We're an hour in and I haven't even started the mission yet. And a lot of talking.
I want you to know I'm glad you're with us, Alva.
Whatever happens, I'm grateful that the legacy brought us together. I
Me
never
too.
thought I'd get to actually meet an ancestor.
Come on, do I look that old? Kotallo will protect you inside the Zenith base.
I'm not afraid. I know Kotallo will fulfill his duty, as will I. If we die doing so, at least it'll be alongside a friend.
I'd rather you both stay alive, if you don't mind.
I too would like
I'll
that.
try and keep that in mind.
Training.
Once all this is over, will you go back across the ocean?
I don't know. The more I think about it, the more worried I become. If I go back, I don't even know if they'd let me keep this focus you gave me, or what they'd do to me for reading what is clearly forbidden data. Even if I somehow were allowed to carry on my duties as a diviner, would I be willing to let the truths I've learned about the ancestors be buried away by the Board of Overseers? Would I dare challenge them and risk my family's safety? Or losing Federa?
Who's this Federa you mentioned?
She is another diviner. One of our best.
Oh.
We used to be rivals at the academy. I hated her guts. But apparently there's a fine line between hate and love. We became very close, and then I was assigned to the expedition. She promised she'd wait for me, no matter how long it took.
Well, that was smart of her. She won't do any better.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I do.
Ah. Cute.
The rest of us should be enough of a distraction to the Zeniths for you to hack into their network undetected. But you'll have to be quick, in case they do.
What exactly do you expect me to find, Aloy?
I don't know.
The truth, if we're lucky.
And that's everything.
I need to get going.
I'll be at
Now
the
we can
rendezvous
start
point.
the mission.
May truth lead us to victory.
That's everyone talked to, yep. Let's head on out. Why am I nervous? I don't know what's gonna happen. Also, let me make sure... Yeah. It was set to story because I was grinding. I have no shame. I only do it to grind machines I've already fought. So the only thing I'm saving is time and resources. Yeah. And at this point I fought every machine. Well, most every machine. Not every type of machine, but every machine.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
No, because I got a fast travel. Ooh. Oh, I got a new trap. Right. I haven't even been there. Where's the closest one? I'll come in from this side. Fenrise. Back. Okay. And the quickest way to anywhere now. That direction. Okay. Do I not have a... There we go. I'd like to leave this encampment so I can call my bub. Come on, bub. Yep.
Walk with honor. May honor call.
Okay, there's the entrance. Get up, get up, get up. Okay, call. Yep. Let us go. Into the trees. Into the trees. You're fine. You're fine. Are we stuck? Are we stuck in the trees? Alright. It's fine. No. Pathway. Okay. Just taking it all in before I get killed 1,000 times. Another Titan? Horus thing? I wonder if that's going to come into play. So that's them, I guess.
There it is. The Zenith base. That shield must be the glowing lights that Noct saw.
Yep. Now this is pod racing. Alright, nearly there. Let's get ready. Whoop. And a gorgeous seaside it is.
There. Rendezvous point.
Call
I
companions.
should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
Yes, I understand that. Call your companions. No way back. I get it. This is the end.
I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
This video is definitely going to be over, longer than 2 hours because we're finally starting the mission at 1 hour in, so we'll see.
Where are the others?
Not far behind.
You know you can fly. I mean, I can. You should.
Egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
I mean, she can fly.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
Okay. Oh.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others. Shall we?
Sure. Getting all of us in a confined space underground, this is gonna go well.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
Oh, 1 minute.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be Spectres guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important. Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
One more thing. Open up the channel to Beta. Audio only.
Aloy.
We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right?
As long as you hold up your end.
We will. See you soon.
Be careful.
Let's go.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
There's going to be a twist with Tilda, I feel like.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Vectors.
Looks like it's strong against shock damage.
The only Spectre?
It's here when you want it. Bottoms up.
Okay. Let's go. Whip.
Take him down.
Whip. Nearly down. Okay. Now let's get those parts off you, shall we? Whoop. It's already coated in acid, Erend. What more do you... Oh, my face. Oh, well, that's what I got for talking back. I should get my potions ready. Potions. There. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I didn't mean to hit your tail. The one time I didn't want to hit the tiniest thing to aim at. Okay, I'm using my thingy. Yeah, I can't get up. I know! Myself is currently being watched. Whip. Okay, Erend's dead. Okay, whip. Okay, you hit me anyway. Ah, what the hell? Okay. Whoop. Okay, what is going on with the aiming? I didn't even aim there. Oy. go. I am using acid, Erend. You are seeing me do that with a spinny disc. And I'd love to move sometime. Yep. Okay, ready to explode. One more should do it. Oh, there we go. That's not the right one I was meant to be shooting at. Alright. Or you could not hit. You could just as easily not hit. That's on you. Why do I only have one? Good, it's down. Give him a stabby stabby in whatever they consider a butt is. Swing. Okay. I'm gonna just swing into the darkness and hope I hit something. Cool. Cool. And boop. Or you could hit nothing. That is an option. No, move. There we go.
I think you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Stuff, but also things. Okay. I didn't need to kill them, but I wanted to.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Secret tunnel?
Climb up to it.
Secret tunnel. Yep.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider.
We could probably make you one. Ugh. Do I gotta find a way for you, or? Huh?
Ooh. A lot of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Sweet.
Another Spectre.
Sneak or fight, you choose.
I like fighting, even though it's gonna get me killed. Also, I'd like to have a full bar going into any boss fight I might have to do, so... Missing, I guess, is also an option. Huh.
Get the blood
I really do wish I could turn off, like they're talking. I know what I'm doing. Like at this point in the game, I know what they're weak against. I know what I should be doing. You shouldn't keep telling me to use acid when they're already coated in acid. Good, that's what I needed. Now that they're down, stab it in the butt. And also stab it in the butt. I am in the middle of the getting of Good Queen.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
I mean, I didn't see any of you help aside from Erend just telling me things I was already doing. Oh, look, there was a gun on the cliff. Of course there was. Let me just get all the medicine I need back before heading back out. Would have been nice to use this earlier. Whoop.
Tired yet?
Yep.
Okay. Metal flower, you are broken.
Line cutter's working. We're through.
Hey,
just here. Live long, kill your ass.
Spectres are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
All right.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead ones can, you know.
Thought so. Okay.
You remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed?
Oh yeah, the good old days.
The whole world.
Oh yeah. Good times.
Another Spectre? Yep.
More
Could
Spectres.
hit it with acid.
I'll attack when you do.
Oh, there's 3 of them now. I probably shouldn't, but I also will.
Let's get into this.
All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. They're stuck in place. I'ma beat their face. Okay. Hey. Woo! Got it. I actually got it. You got me. Get up, get up. Oh no. Ideally, it would be great if I could take that gun off you, but I know how hard that is to do. Let's use some of... No. Hi. Yeah, let's get to some better ground, shall we? It misses when I aim dead on, and it hits when it should probably miss. It's a bit finicky. No! Like, that definitely should have missed. Yeah. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. Just keep shooting. How about no? Okay, you're way over there. That was a waste of my time. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Gotcha. Gotcha. Make the butt explode. Okay. 1 of 3. Ah. Okay. I make manly noises all the time. Manly. Go get it. And okay, that was my face. I've been better, Erend. I have been better. What do you think I'm doing, Erend? All this time, what do you think I... Yep. Just stuck in the fray, can't do anything. Or you could not throw. You could just do that. Just throw it. Okay. Yeah? Or you could miss. You could miss a thing that I definitely should have grabbed. Ah, damn you, game. And somehow that missed when it was basically point blank. This is where I get my complaints out, and somehow that missed grabbing it, even though it was right at my feet. Make a new one. Let's use a terror one. Well. Whip. Yep. Of course, I missed that. Whip. A little more. And yeah. Yep.
I'm waiting for you.
Yep. And I missed that. Of course I did. Whip. Nope. And go.
I guess we're not going for stealthy.
No, we're going for killing. Yep. And yep. And now die.
That's all of them.
Alright.
Let's push on.
Aside from...
A little.
Thank you. Aside from just regular fighting, it's probably good practice to... Oh, look, another weapon I didn't know was there. I should really search the grounds before doing anything. It's probably good practice to kill them all, because I feel like we're going to have to fight like a big one or something. And I'm not going to look forward to that. Alright, up the cliff, up the cliff. Let's take some sticks for the road.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'm trying not to complain.
Look at them over there. Silence. Get up! Aloy! No! Jesus. Okay. Nobody saw. Nobody saw me nearly fall and die.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
I'm doing my best, Silence.
As we can. You alright?
Sort of.
Oh, this is definitely going to go over 2 hours. We're not even inside the base yet. It's already an hour and a half. Oh.
Looks like the others have things under control.
Okay, not my business. Not my business. I don't care.
How many specters
Never mind.
do the Zeniths have?
Too many.
Well, we want to fight at once. That's for sure.
Use acid.
Errand. I swear. Okay, good. Let's get some tear going. Oh, I missed that one because I accidentally loaded another one. Yay. There we go. Let's get to the arrows. Did the weapon come off?
Aloy, Alma and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while
I see only success. Oh yeah. Hey, that is not our business. They are doing their thing, and you please shut up. Okay, onwards and also upwards. Oof.
Alpha and Katalo did their job. Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Time that we don't have.
Come on, Beta, come on, come on.
What is that?
Gaia?
Our army.
Not what I was expecting. I'll take it.
I think you got their attention.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Something good about seeing all the things I've fought so far fight for us. I didn't even know they had rockets.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
It is. In fact, you might even call it a kill zone. They did make a slight reference to that in the first game.
As clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment.
Oh.
It will no doubt flew back to the cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
We'll find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps. The Apollo database.
Maybe. We'll see. Yeah.
Hey, look. In case we don't make it.
Ah, don't start.
I just have one regret.
What is it?
We had to do all this climbing.
Yeah.
That,
Alright, you can start
big
about
rock
that.
might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
Alright, another fight zone. Let's go.
I guess not all the Spectres are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy.
Of course it would. What if it's just one? Should be easy.
Pick it up. Need it.
It's not just one. Not just one at all. Alright, let's get to it. Wait, you know what? Let's see if I can make this easier on myself. I've got the healing decently. Let's see if I can up my damage. What does this one do? Increases range damage, health recovery per hit. What's the other one? Often deal more damage for a certain amount of shots. 5 shots. Let's go with this one. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And of course you missed. You missed by a hair. Yeah, and I missed grabbing that one too. Oh look, there's one right here. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Missed by a hair again. Somehow that didn't hurt me, and I'm fine with it. Okay. Did you knock yourself out? I won't question. Okay. Yep. Yep. Whatever you're doing, I don't want it.
I think I can handle it.
Yeah. Throw. Throw. What is happening? I have ammo. Okay, you draw that. Now you throw. What the hell is going on? And I'm stuck. I'm horrifically stuck. Yep, yep. Yeah, I'm glad to know it, Aaron. I am happy for you. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yep. Oh, somehow it went past you. Of course. And missed. Ah. Nope. And missed. Yep. Yeah, break my bones. I'll do it in a minute, Aaron. Shut up. Bro. Getting some serious jank at this point of the game, and I don't know why. Yeah. This'll kill you.
There, she's vulnerable.
Aloy, can you hit this thing with acid?
There's nobody here, Aaron. Shut up. I hope they patch in an option to shut everyone up, because like I get it. It's good for like starting off and you're not sure what to do and you should really like keep an eye on things, but I am on Explorer, very hard and like Explorer settings. I scan the creatures, I try to understand them through the catalogs, I can even scan them with the focus. I should know their weaknesses. Stop telling me. Oh. A little more. Eat all the medicine I can get. Because I'm running out. Okay, that skill didn't help me as much as it should have. So... I'll go shield again. Because I feel like it. Even though it didn't help that much last time. That's mostly it, I think. Just one more bit here. Some supplies, and on our merry way.
We should move on.
Yeah, I'm just stocking up. So I guess I gotta jump to there. Perhaps. Could have took that gun off that machine too.
This way.
Yep.
Big jump.
What are you? Oh, Dreadwing.
To the right, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
And now to the left.
Not without searching every single corpse I come across. Because I need stuff.
You can get to the launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
Alright, we're doing it. I'm this deep into killing all of them, so might as well keep going. Alright, Regala, you make your entrance. Well, okay, that's my ribs. I've been better, Erend, I'll tell you what.
Give me your best.
Regala, would you love to help right now?
I've got an extra.
As do I. We'll assist you, Aloy.
Oh, and that missed. Of course it did. Okay. Oh, you're all here. Where's it go? Yeah. And that missed. And that missed as well.
We've got your back, Aloy.
And that missed. Oh, no, it didn't. That missed my arm. Uh-huh. Yeah. And once more.
And they went.
No, okay. Get up. Nope.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Oh look, another weapon that I didn't realize fell off. I need supplies soon.
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Yeah. Would be cool if it wasn't being used against us. Okay. Ooh, glare.
Come on, let's go.
The Gala's gonna die?
This way, demon. Ah!
Well, that's the end you wanted.
This is the death I was promised. Go!
Well, that's her out of the picture. Ooh.
May Regala return peacefully to the center.
She cared nothing for peace.
Shut up, Silence.
Aloy, it's been intense, but Kotallo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep
Awesome.
honest. We're almost to the tower.
Oh. Oh, look at all this weird goo. Ugh. Hi.
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss.
Who else would it be?
Tilda's little pet.
Eric, good to see you.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, you're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence.
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing.
Thank you for monologuing just long enough.
All right, people. Light 'em up!
But don't go any closer. God forbid.
Are we supposed to be scared?
Yes. Yes, you are. Oh, look at all these ones I don't have to kill myself. That means your shield is gone
Can't let
too.
Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Everyone gonna have their own little moment. Oh, Silence knows how to fight. How about that?
Get to the top and secure Gaia.
And we need strategic, I guess.
Stop Gerard.
That's true.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, time has seen filth. Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network.
Just do the best you can.
Okay, I'm not fully stocked up on medicine. Oh, there we go. That's a lot more medicine, thankfully. Right, what are you? Console? Nothing I can interact with, though.
An elevator. Promising.
Alright, down we go. Hi, Eric! You ain't got a shield anymore. I do. Now you're gonna take me down. Sweet.
Unfinished business, little girl.
Fight scene.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
That's good to know.
Trust me. You're gonna wish you had one.
Oh, we're gonna go headgear, okay. Solidarity. Alright, what are you weak to? Fire and ice. Have those in spades. Wait. Load. There we go. Get down in the ground. Let me hug you.
I'm taking you down.
Oh, I'm gonna explode.
But all good things must come to an end.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can't move. Let's make you brittle, shall we? Or I can just hit the wall behind you. That's an option, too. Nope.
Take that.
Okay, let's...
Not much without your shield, are ya?
I can still move super fast, somehow. Why don't we get your helmet off? I feel like making you brittle is a good idea for getting your shields down, or your armor.
Don't like that, do ya? You're done for.
Alright, that's going to explode and hurt me, so let's try not to take any unnecessary damage. And boop. Yep, there it is. It sucks that there's nothing I can do about that. Well, there's nothing I know that I can do about that.
Brace me, girl.
This is the end for you.
You want this?
Do you want to get down so I can just hit you? was having fun. Yeah, can't move.
Time to shut you up!
You're outclassed.
I can't let him catch me.
Yeah. I feel like I can't even move half the time. Alright, now you're gonna do your... Yeah, plasma, which I can't. I have to fucking know. Do I have a type of potion? I don't have any on me. But is there a type of potion that gets rid of the plasma explosion? Let's see. Cleanse. It cures all elemental and status effects and has a defense against them. There is. Guess I should make some. Yeah. Yep, there it is. I got a few minutes. Welcome in, Creative Mods. Hope you're well today. Not enough room. Yeah, that's fine.
I gotta tell you.
Okay, let's see if I can get any shot off. Nope. Boop. And my shield still isn't charged this whole time. Okay. Alright. Nope. Of course not.
Are you there? I'm on my way to help. Just need to find my way in there.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm not giving up.
Oh, stuck. Stuck. Okay, now get to moving. I have no more healing, so I might die here.
The pain makes you feel alive.
Does it? Right, that doesn't work against you, so...
Not the same. Feel it. Hurt. Pain. Power. Frustration.
I should just put the other skill on. This one isn't working. Like, at all. This one at least heals me. Having no more healing doesn't really help if I have a shield. And boop. I should be setting you on fire just to get some elemental damage at least.
He's almost down.
No, that's gonna hit me, yeah. Okay, what? Good, fire. Fire good. Electricity bad. Make more of these. And make more of these. Okay. Oh, okay. What? A little more should do it. And boop. Oh, that took a little bit. I thought I'd die.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
That's good to know. Oh, I was hoping you'd kill him, Zoe. I really was.
Now we're having fun, right?
I think that's what he said to Varl when he was about to die.
You okay?
I will be.
Okay, let's take off my headgear now for cinematic purposes.
In time.
Okay.
Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
So making the cleanse potions was a bit pointless at this point, but oh. I'd actually love... Oh yeah, so I guess I should explain. Since this is the last stream, we'll be giving away a copy of Horizon Zero Dawn the second I finish the story. So it costs 5 spuds or points to get 1 raffle ticket. So you'd have to do exclamation mark points to see how many you have. Example. Like that. So if you do exclamation mark raffle space 1, that'll cost 5 points. So you have 36. That's 5, 6, 7. Exclamation raffle space 7. You can get 7 raffle tickets. Oh, not a problem. Math is fun. And may the odds be ever in your favor. I am nervous about what's going to happen now.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix.
Cool.
He's taking control
Not a
of a
problem.
number of systems.
Including a lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there.
Well, luckily for... No,
I
no!
almost have.
Oh, thank God. Her. Up, uppy up, uppy up, Aloy. Up-y up. Okay, up and over.
Erend?
Mostly.
Okay, jeez.
We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Thank you. Well, Zoe helped.
Yeah.
At the end.
Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there?
Hey, Alva, how you doing?
I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories.
It's okay. You can enter away.
Doesn't make any sense.
That is the point of the raffle.
But there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alva!
Can't wait to find out what that is.
Figure it out. She's okay.
Okay. Stuff. Press all buttons. All buttons until things are done. There we go. We're okay, we're fine, we're alive. I really thought we'd die to Eric, but now we have no healing for whatever comes next. So that's fun.
Almost there.
Now I kind of wish I didn't have cleanse potions on me taking up space. Oh. Okay. You had a nice chair, Beta.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis.
Give me a minute.
Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space.
Oh!
It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
It's true.
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them.
Oh, the singularity.
Astronomical.
Like the theory, I don't know if that's the correct term for it.
Disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did.
Awkward sibling, huh?
Ah! And thank you for the follow as well.
It's a way station. They're on the run.
Did they cause that, or like did they build that machine? As far as I can tell, it's probably just a more, did you build that machine?
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes. It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything.
Spudbot doesn't get to enter.
Including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
All right.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
It was bound to happen. Okay.
I've heard that before.
I can.
Now, give me that trophy, please. No. I've scanned every machine.
You cannot.
Don't start with me. I've scanned every machine. There we go. What the freak? Every single one. Okay, so yeah, now let's actually check its weak points. Okay, so acid and plasma, good to know. Kind of wish I had more health going into this. Can I get any weapons off? It's not a weapon, but it will remove an ability if I do. So shoulders, that's a weapon. That's parts of your chest, collarbone area. Elemental weak spot. 2 elemental damage. Which one? Ew, nose itchy. Explosive. Yeah, maybe. Something in your shins or butt is explosive. Good to know. And your heart is indestructible, but a weak point, if removed. Your back's a weak point. Another ability to remove or attack. Ability removed. Okay. This is a lot to take in. Okay, so take off the legs, spikes in the back. That's explosive. The horns, shoulder blades, and collarbone. Oh yeah, okay, already off to an awful start. Okay.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
We'll see. Was it built to withstand arrows? Fuck's sake. You know, you try to be cool.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I'm not holding back. I'm on very hard mode. I don't want to die again.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates. You're not taking me, Tilda!
So it hit, but it also didn't hit. That's fun. Okay, yeah.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Yeah.
Oh, that thing's fast.
I'm already running out of health, so that's fun.
Armor's up.
Okay, yeah. Ain't shit I can do. I already have no more healing. And I doubt there's any around here. Yeah. Ready to explode? There we go.
You didn't truly want to hurt me.
Is that gonna hit? Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that's ready. Good, good, good. Let's get that going.
I'll shut you down.
I can endure. You cannot.
We'll see about that. Well. Yeah, I guess we will see. I'll take whatever this is. Acid's already gone, but... Is there really no healing around here?
Stop me, Aloy.
What? Good! Good! Healing! Awesome! Shit! Don't you shoot at me from your nipples, okay? I don't care for it.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Cool. Hey. You don't say, Aloy. Tell me more. Please. Tell me how I should take down this machine after I've fought every single machine. Perhaps I should attack it. That sounds like a good idea. If you can't tell, at this point I'm getting a little bit bitter. I've loved this game for 80 hours, but it doesn't need to hold my hand. Okay.
Launch! Go!
All right.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Boop. And once more. And again, you're just attacking.
You're not gonna beat me!
I mean, you're definitely gonna try.
This was designed to survive against more than that.
You know what? You know what? Thank you, Queen. Let's see if this weapon is any good here. The bolt caster. Bolt blaster, rather. Explosive. Advanced and penetrating, I think. Let's put this on something I'm not using. I'm not using this, to be fair. Piercing. Yeah, I'm taking that hit. Whatever.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Uh-huh. Can I shoot? That's not doing much. That's not doing much. Yeah. And my healing's nearly gone.
I can endure. You cannot.
Yeah?
I'm not going with you!
And there goes my healing, which is not great.
Much better.
Uh-huh.
You thought this would be easy?
Well, out of ammo. Okay, change weapon to this one. No, it's not going to go well. Okay, reload, reload, reload. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. That was going to happen whether I wanted it to or not.
Against the lightning.
Let's go back to this method. This was working.
Powering up.
Yeah. Yay. What?
You can only endure so much.
Yeah. Run! Okay, let's get this going. Already out of healing.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Out of healing completely, actually. Yeah. Alright, supply run it is. There we go.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Missed. And there goes all of that damage. I got you up. Okay, it looks like I got something off there. Alright.
Target active!
Yep.
How long can you keep this up?
Not long, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. I don't know, if I had a choice to get shot by a gun or a nipple, I'd choose nipple every time. That's fair. Now let's do this again with no health.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Shut up.
I better scan that thing. I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Maybe something else. Nope. I mean, this... I could set up some traps, I guess. Maybe they'll do something. You don't really shoot projectiles, so there's not much point in me using that yet. I don't even know what this one does, to be fair. It's such...
Execute attack pattern Sigma!
Uh-huh. What did they do? What are they gonna do something?
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Uh-huh.
I can target its gold plating.
Yes, Aloy, I'm well aware.
Blast off!
Elemental ammo's making a dent in those gold plates.
Aloy, shut up. I know what I'm doing. I may be dying, but I definitely understand how it works.
Enough is enough!
Aye.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Okay, I took off something.
Armor's up.
That's gonna hit me no matter what. Yep.
I can endure. You cannot.
Okay, good. Good. Now let's just toss everything I have. That's gonna miss. No, it's not.
That suit won't protect you.
That missed. Iframes, I would love to have some. You know what? Let's see if this sticks you at all. No, you seem to lose it too fast. Okay, and that one didn't get you. Need more supplies.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Okay, what the hell do those traps do? Because I feel like they don't do anything. Let's check the tutorials. Tutorials, attacking. Weapon classes. Special ammo types, here we go. Stagger beams. are used by certain tripcasters to generate a moving energy beam that staggers and damages enemies over time. They will continue to damage enemies as long as they are active, but have a short lifespan after they are tripped. But they're not getting tripped. Okay, I'm stuck here, gonna get hit. Yep.
Elizabeth's heir, but now you've outdone her.
Okay, that still works. That's comfort.
Gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
You don't say, Aloy. That's cool. I didn't know that. Tell me more.
Sticks and stones against the
Weapon!
lightning.
Weapon! That's what I need. I got a weapon off.
That thing's armor.
And another one! Oh, happy day. That's not gonna... Yeah, that's gonna hit me.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Would you hit her?
I'll shut you down.
Okay, let me at those weapons. Where are they?
This specter was designed to survive against more than that.
Mm-hmm. That's cool. Guess it's over there? Here they are. Now, how about we take... Oh yeah?
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Yeah. Right when I try to be cool. I mean, it's better than nothing. That's gonna hit me. Somehow it didn't. Yep.
Activate!
I can itch my face while you monologue here. Just give me a minute. Okay, now that one's out.
To stop those attacks.
Let's go get these resources while we're on a jog. Mm-hmm.
This won't work, Tilda.
What's here?
Is this
stuff.
where you want to end your journey?
Well, unless I play someone new in the VR game, I think we're gonna be fine. Don't care, I need to just set them off so I can leave.
This wound will die. You don't have to.
I'd like to get up, please. And up.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Ideally, I know I should go for that, but never have the time.
Got its armor.
Okay.
You're not gonna beat me.
And there goes my safety net of healing, so I need to be safe again. Run!
I can endure. You cannot.
Good. Good, good, good.
Those gold plates are vulnerable.
That's more like it, Aloy. Don't be crazy. Withstand.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
Nope. Alright, that's out. Oh, okay, and I'm out too.
Pain's subsiding.
Okay. Whip. Back to my good old disc launcher.
It was designed to survive against more than that.
That's good to know. No, don't load one. Every time you throw a disc, you're just not allowed to run unless you dodged first, and I don't get it.
I am the only way you get to live, Aloy.
Yeah, there goes my bones.
Why you're holding back?
Good. Good. Now I just need to actually do some damage, or I can do some tear. I don't know what that weapon is, but I don't like it.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
Okay, I need to get some healing. Need to get some healing right now.
They're powering its attacks.
You don't say, Aloy. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Okay, I need to do something. Get up.
I can endure. You cannot.
Okay, there. No, that's used. One up ahead.
Sticks and stones.
Yeah, you got me. Cool, whatever. Okay, let's get this going. That's gonna get me. Okay.
I've seen your life, Aloy. It should not be lost.
Still in this fight.
Just go. Nearly there. We can do this. He says as he breaks his goddamn bones.
Is this really what you want?
I'd like to move. Oh, come on, get up. Get up. I'm not dying here.
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
That's cool for you. Can I even hit that?
You're finished, Tilda!
Just go. Just... Okay. Let's search our corpse, shall we? Thank you for the GG.
Just let me choose.
Because choice is not for you, Aloy. You are a protagonist. Oh, cool. I got a weapon mod. You know, for funsies, why don't we put that on something, shall we? I got a few seconds to just breathe. We already have a 4% chance of instant combustion, so I won't even bother putting it on. There are some other chests I haven't looted. Give me just a smidgen of a sec to check those out, shall we? Also, I noticed that the okay, that's actually frozen, so there's nothing I can do about that. Well, I'm a bit out of focus and a bit brighter than I should be, but IV cam's done did a freeze, so I can't even focus. Weird how the app can freeze, but OBS still captures it clearly. It is strange. I need to leave. I'll DM you in the link for the giveaway. Yes. Well, yeah. Actually, what do I do for that? Real quick, just in case. Like, do I have to just like? How do I set up the raffle to like pick the winner, and then I have to DM the winner? Yeah.
She tried to take you.
And
she told you
I've never done that. I don't know what that means. Do I have to open
So
Google?
You've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth.
Yeah.
I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
In the next game.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced...
I mean, Jill did it.
In a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life. You'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
I don't think she would, because she didn't in the first place.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Beta!
You did it.
Sometimes you just gotta hug yourself. Is he gonna have a change of heart for the first time ever?
Where's he going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
He did. How about that?
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
I guess we're getting a trilogy then.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
Sorry, I'm covering your face, Beta.
I hope it's really over this time.
It's not. It's far from it. Now we gotta worry about a huge, just mess from space. The greed of all the people made manifest into one conglomerate. Nope. That's the math. You can nearly get
There's another
20.
battle ahead, Elizabeth.
With 3 more spuds, you could have gotten 20.
Very different than the one you fought.
Howdy,
It's
Gaia.
not about the
Shit's not
distant
simple.
hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help.
And we get the world on our side.
Taking it in stride. I think it's
All right.
because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Fireworks! Digital. Quinn.
The courage to overcome any obstacle.
She's staying behind?
And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
I feel like this is how people felt playing Mass Effect. I only beat the first game and got like halfway through the second before I got a game-breaking crash, and I just thought, eh. I was into it, but I don't really care to start again. Can I move? No. Okay, well that was Horizon Forbidden West. We did it! We beat it on very hard mode with... Yeah, I've done that. So I just went to... So the base, like our base, the top of that mountain is base, as far as I can tell, like the highest point in the game. Or close to anyway. So I assume the skybox is just a bit higher to compensate. So I just glided down from the top of that. Whew. Okay, time to open... Okay, you sent me a DM, Spoods. Okay, so that's the link. It's good to know. I just need to get Google open so I can get the thingy. I have no doubt it's pretty good. I just never got any further. I was into it when I did play it. I was quite into it, but my two brothers really loved the series. But just, like, I know how people loved Mass Effect at the time, and, like, the hype around the relationships you have with people and the loyalty missions. I feel like how I feel with how we built this group of people and how they've gone off to other people and, like, building an alliance. I feel like this is a futuristic caveman version of that feeling, which I love, actually. Should we ping the Dick Sword for people who want to come in for the raffle? If you wanna, I don't mind. I mean, I guess if I wanna, I am leader person. Oh, you have the link? Thank you very much. Google is finally open. It is my raffle. Discord. There's another streamer that we're all basically mutuals from, that we got Dick Sword from. If you'd like to join the Discord, there it is. And if you'd like any of my socials, that's where to find all of them. Alright. Oh, you actually sent in the Discord as well. So close entries and then You said pick winner. Where's... Oh, there it is. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. We did it. Give away now. Okay, so Google is open. Let me get that link from Spoods. The first game ended really well and set up the possibility. Continue with Twitch. The possibility of a sequel. This very specifically sets up a sequel. So this is definitely... I feel like the first one was like, yes, we did a really good story. Now let's see if people like it and we can make a sequel. And now that they're like, okay, people like it. This is going to be a trilogy. A trilogy. Okay. A sword that is a dick, yes. Better than an alternative is the sword to be used. Thank you for the follow. I am the 1-9. I am on a short break from D&D. What's going on? We just beat Horizon. Yes. Gonna have to watch the VOD. Yes, it very specifically set up a third game. And I am here for it, honestly. I've been very vocal about the jank because I think the jank needs to be talked about, but I still loved both of these games so very much. Some of the controls kind of felt a bit buggy, like throwing a disc. Oh, you'd have... Being new here, I don't think you'd have many points, but you'd have to do exclamation mark points to see how many points you have. Yeah, Oni's ready for all those points. Spend your spuds while you got them. Okay, automatically go away. I don't care. Dashboard stats, where's giveaways? Because it didn't seem to open to the giveaways page with the link. I'm going to keep the recording because the credits deserve to be seen. Even though I'm not seeing them. Because I'm looking at stuff. Let's go back and check the link again. There we go. Yeah, watching and I think gifting or hosting or rating. There are some ways to get spuds, but mostly watching was usually how it is. But that's why we've been playing this for about a month and running that giveaway for that entire time. Okay. So this is the giveaways page. Why am I not seeing our giveaway? There it is. Okay, I was worried. Queen, my god. You have some. You have some. Now I wonder... Oh Christ. I wonder if this is going to do an after credit scene like the first game did. Granted, the first game was more setting up the sequel. And Silence's part in that. Even though it ended up being surprisingly small compared to what the story is. Oh. I'm liking my odds. Well, who knows? It could be, I mean, it is just picking one out of that entire bunch, but yes. Should I wait until the credits are over, or should I just roll for it? He could win this. He could. He might not even be here, but he could win it. Yeah, I'll roll it. Get something going while this goes. Okay. Okay. Close entries. Spend your spuds now, because last time. I'm about to close it. Check your points. Spend your spuds. Ooh. Oh, snap all the bones. You got it. Ooh. Oh. That was bad. Whew. That doesn't mean Oni will win. It's not rigged yet. Check the Discord. What am I checking it for? Dark Alley. Don't open the voice chat. Get out of the voice chat. Oh. Okay. Are you sure, Oni? Are you sure? It costs 5 spuds to get 1 raffle ticket. I am sorry, the only one. I am the one, sorry. Well, in that case, it was rigged. Okay. About to go. Closing entries in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Double checking the chat. Alright. Alright, pick a winner. Ah! Look at her go. Look at her go. You didn't like your odds, did you? You said you weren't the lucky one just now. It was very much rigged. You rigged it, Queen. Well done. Yes, you have won a copy of Horizon Zero Dawn. You are a mod. You can say you rigged it. You've run a copy of Horizon Zero Dawn on Steam. I'm tempted. Alright, Queen, as you're a mod, you can message one of the other. Message Indy for a link to the giveaway. No, I don't even think Indy's here. I'll send you that link right now. I got the link, don't you worry. Alright, boop. Na 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 na. There you are. There you go, Queen. You got your stuff. And congrats. And enjoy the first in what will definitely be a trilogy of games. Now, it'll cost some money. Yeah. Who knows what the next giveaway will be. But, it's going to cost a lot of money, and I mean, the release date isn't even announced yet. But given how much I loved this, I am for definite going to stream the Horizon VR game. I'm going to need to get a PS5, a PSVR 2, and the game, but that might even come, it might be like next year or maybe the year after before that even comes out. So who knows? But I'm definitely streaming that. Oh, what an experience this was. There was a lot of jank at the end. I really hope, and I'm not, like, I've heard other people complain about this too. I really hope that they do patch in the option to A, make your companions not give you hints on how you should fight or explore, and B, not have Aloy give you hints on what you should do when you fight and explore. It's helpful for people, no doubt, but I already knew that I should coat the enemy in acid when they were already coated in acid after I coated them in acid. I mean, recently they already patched in, they put in a patch where Aloy says, "I'll send this to my stash less." So I feel like they're going to do it with the rest. There was some jank with the controls, like sometimes the disc launcher, I couldn't, like, it wouldn't actually load the shot, it wouldn't throw it, even though I had it in my hand. But regardless, I have loved this experience so much. I've played it for over 80 hours. The second this fight is done, the platinum should pop. I have really loved this. I'm definitely going to replay it on PS5 if I get the chance, just to see how much better it could look and run. But overall, I definitely can't wait. I mean, I can. Before, I would have definitely said I can't wait for that, like the next game or the next sequel, whatever. Now, I definitely can wait. I want them to take all the time they need. I want my wallet to take all the time it needs to recover, because there's going to be 1,000 other great games before it comes out. What's next on the docket? Well, for the stream, well, for the streams in general, we can go back to having an actual schedule. We're not going to be playing Horizon for an entire month. I love that we did, though. Even if it feels a lot longer. It might not even have been a month. It might have been like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I have to check on that. So the stream schedule will go back to an actual schedule. We have to get back to the backlog of Kingdom Hearts 3, Beyond Good and Evil. We have to start Dream Daddy at some point. Prince of Persia: The Warrior Within we have to start. What else were we playing? Dream Daddy. What else were we playing? Oh, I said I would stream all of the story bits, or just all of, I guess. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, because I love that game too. And I like streaming VR games too. They're fun because they get me mobile, but I have to set up what that's going to look like. I have Bear Simulator, and I feel like I could give you my Steam to play it. Bear Simulator? I don't know what that is. I would say I could stream Elden Ring with Jim and his friend, but then I'd have to play Elden Ring, and that wouldn't be entertaining for anyone to see. I'm not fun when I play that game, in any way. You play a bear. Oh. And do bear stuff. Oh. Interesting. Bear with me while I try to wrap my head around that. Yeah, oh, I heard about that. I heard about that. Patrick Munich. He was a dev at Guerrilla Games who died, and there's actually a place you can go to get a message specifically for him, which is really nice. I heard there's a lot of Easter eggs. I didn't see any. There's like The Last of Us and Ghost of Tsushima and God of War. Yeah. I mean, Insomniac have been doing that with, I think his name was Dan, it's been a while, for a long time now. I just skipped that because I thought it would be fine from there. I hope I didn't miss any cutscenes. Let's find out. I feel like we didn't miss anything, but it's taken a long time to load. A very long time to load. Oh, new loading screen of the base. Can we go to the base? Polo. The bar isn't even filling. What is it loading right now? And we were also streaming Borderlands with... Okay, there's no cutscene. Alright. Congratulations on defeating the Far Zenith threat. You are now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. There's discovering Nemesis and the Platinum. We got it! Yay! Drink water. Oh, Spud. Gotcha. Why are all the locations popping up? I'm not at any of them. Did we get anything new at all? Just before anything else, did I get any new gear? It would have been nice to get some gear, if I'm being honest. Platinum, yes, we got the unfortunately, I was at 98 platinums. I have been trying to rush my way through the Life is Strange remasters to get those platinums because I've platinumed the other ones. I've only done it with the first one I finished last night and got that. But I didn't have enough time to do it with Before the Storm. So this technically isn't my 100th platinum. It's my 99th. Oh, struggles. Before we leave, let's see if there's anyone that we can talk to after everything. Because when you finish the first game, it rewinds you back before the last mission. Beta, you're up here now.
What are you up to?
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have Hephaestus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
Yeah. I was really sure she was gonna die. Or Aloy was gonna die and then we'd play as Beta. Well, Regal is dead. So that's a thing that happened. Where is everyone? There's Silence. How you doing, bud?
I'm surprised you're staying in the base. Thought you'd slink away to one of your workshops.
The capabilities of this facility are adequate for now.
Well, make yourself at home, I guess.
Frenemies! We made a frenemy. Pokemon me. And I'm definitely going to finish every single side quest this game has. Because, like, what else am I going to do? Also, I'm very curious about one thing. It's going to be a side quest for sure, but there's one person I'm missing from the journal. And it wasn't Silga. Who was what's his name? Which one? Are you talking about Life is Strange or this game? Also, I guess I should say for recording purposes, let me check something real quick. I posted in the Dark Alley ages ago. One moment. Where is it? Where is it? It would have been a long time ago, actually. It's here somewhere. I swear it. I swear it on me bones. Oh. It was only 3? That's not much to add to the list. Okay, so before the counter was reset, we had 3 deaths. And then since then, we've had 19. So we've died a total of 24 times? Let's say 25, just to feel like a good round number. The guy I said was gonna die. Varl? Do you mean Varl? He died last stream. That's why he wasn't with us. Eric killed him. Also, Zoe was pregnant.
Elizabeth had a dream for this world. I guess a lot didn't go as planned.
Yeah.
And there are still dangers ahead.
Let's get all the messages out of the way before we finish the recording and just end this.
And I accomplished. I have hope. We'll fight for Elizabeth's dream. Together.
Here's an interesting thought, though. I believe I saw or read somewhere that Horizon Zero Dawn was originally supposed to be a co-op game. Years and years ago. But it didn't end up becoming that way. And I was kind of expecting they might add some co-op elements to this, but they didn't. Now that we have 2 characters that would almost essentially play the same and look the same, the options for co-op are now there for the next game. Just saying. It's a possibility. Let's talk about Varl.
Maybe one day I'll head back to the Sacred Lands and see Sona again. Tell her what her son accomplished. And how brave he was.
God, she has no kids left. I'm sure she'd love to hear that. I was about to say Tilda stayed in here. Well, she's dead now. Did she die? Yeah, probably. Talked to you. Oh, I guess everyone else is off with their tribes. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I think in that case, I will call it. What are you... Back this way. One sec. That's my room? That's their room. That's my room. Ish. So what I will do... Just for funsies. Oh, I can't move the camera. I was gonna be like, what you guys thinking about? Yeah, he died, unfortunately, to Eric. But I wonder how. Oh, who knows? I haven't even seen Jessica Jones, to be fair. But as that we have just reached 3 hours on the recording, I will thank you so very much for joining me on this video and on this series. And I will see you in the next one. And I hope that you take care. Queen says bye to the YouTubes. Bye.